Hi, I'm Danielle, your pit tech at GB Engineering. Today I'm going to show you how to install GB Engineering's custom velocity stack and our dual stage air filter for the Baja 5B. Alright, we're going to get started by pulling the pin on the end of the filter cap so we can remove the filter cap. It'll make everything come off a little easier. Just going to get in here, give it a little pull with my needle nose. Get a little turn and it slides right off. Next we're going to come back here, and there's a clip back here to secure this, and we're just going to go ahead. You're going to have to press on it, maybe give it a little wiggle. Oh, there you go, and just pop it off. I'm going to open that up and proceed to pull out the filter. It's easier if you just remove the top filter first. And then go ahead, and this sometimes you're going to have to give it a little wiggle. It should pop right out. We're just going to go ahead and remove these. Now we're going to go ahead and start removing the stock velocity stack right here. It's just 2 Allens that need to be backed out. Before I start, I want to mention that when you get this loose, when these screws get loose, the carburetor is going to start to move. You want to be careful. There's a gasket behind the carburetor and one in front, and you don't want to tear those. Try to jostle the carburetor as little as possible. That'll make everything easy later. Just going to get in here. These are done. Okay, I'm pulling out the last screw. And now we're going to go ahead and pop this velocity stack off. And there's my gasket. Now we're going to go ahead and begin to install the velocity stack and the dual stage air filter. As you can see, I've just removed my velocity stack. I have my gasket here that goes in the front. Before we begin to install the new velocity stack, I think it's best to prep the filter. We're going to go ahead and just pop off the outer layer of the filter, and then we're going to want to oil this inner filter. And once you're done oiling it, you're just going to pop them back together. Next, we're going to go on to start actually putting in the GBE velocity stack. When we send you this velocity stack, we send you it with 2 Allen cap screws. The original manufacturer's bolts are not going to work. They don't have the clearance to get around the horn, and you don't want to break the horn on our velocity stack. So, I'm going to go ahead and start here, running this through. I want him to work with me here. There we go. I'm just going to do it carefully. Do not want to shred this thing. Now that we got everything lined up, I'm just going to go ahead and tighten it up. Okay, I got the last one tightened up. Now, also keep in mind, I have already removed the choke plate on this, which is important to do, and you're also going to want to set the shaft at flat. Now I'm going to go ahead and pop in my pre-oiled filter. We're just going to go ahead and loosen up this hose clamp a little bit here. We're just going to slide this on. Go ahead and bring this on out. You can use your nut driver or your flathead and tighten it up. You don't want to crush this, just make it snug, and there's going to be no air leaks. Well, that completes the installation of our dual stage air filter and velocity stack. She's race ready. Try and keep all 4 wheels on the ground, and I'll see you next time.